So, thinking about moving to Dallas, Texas? Well, in today's video, we're going over one of the best, if not the best, master plan community in all of North Texas. And it's one that we don't really talk about too much.
No.
But if you're asking for my personal opinion, I don't know if you could beat it.
I wonder why. Could it be because it has 2 golf courses?
2 golf courses, yes. It has 2 golf courses.
Yes.
It's all sorts of things, but that is the Tribute.
That is the Tribute. It is amazing. You cannot go wrong in here. I mean, you really can't.
Yeah, so in this video, we are going to just kind of tour around, show you kind of all the ins and outs. There is one vacant house that we're going to get into, just because it's a little different and a little special.
Different's good. Different's good. You know, I like different, so I'm excited about this.
Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about the Tribute.
Let's talk about it.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So the Tribute is made up of, just like any of these really big master plan communities, it's made up of several different villages.
Villages, I guess you can call them, yeah.
And
many different builders.
Right off of Lake Louisville, which is really nice. So Patrice already mentioned that it has 2 golf courses. The Tribute and Old American. And these aren't your just everyday run-of-the-mill golf courses. These are link style. So if you like that style of golf, that's what you get out here. But like I said, it's all along Lake Louisville, so it's really awesome. Great views, challenging yet not crazy.
So we're going to show you the neighborhood, and you'll get a good idea of this, how cool this place really is.
Yeah. So like we were saying, it's made up of different villages all throughout. Various prices go anywhere between 600 and up to, you know,
millions. Yeah,
millions.
Right on the lake, there's a few that are millions, but the view is absolutely worth it. I mean, you just can't beat it.
No. You've got, I mean, it looks into open water, it faces the west, your backyard, so you've got that sunset views. Just a really, really cool place.
And not to mention, they're building a marina here, and then it's just, and they're going to build a big hotel. I mean, it's just going to be top notch, as everything else is in Frisco.
So let's talk about location. Where is the Tribute?
It is not actually Frisco.
Nope.
But you would think you're in Frisco because it's, I mean, it is literally on the edge.
Well, it's right there, Lebanon
Yeah.
and the 423. There's that Southern California coming out, the 423. But anyway, it is right next. So as you turn down Lebanon and you start moving west, for about a mile and a half, it's still in Frisco. And then it all of a sudden just turns in kind of the peninsula area, which is the Tribute, is, you know, a mile and a half off of the 423. So really nice community. Little Elm schools, which would probably be the downside if we're gonna do a pros and cons of the Tribute.
Correct.
But those are getting better. So I mean, it's not bad. They're not bad at all by any means. Especially right around here.
Yeah, the more money that's going in, the better they're getting.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not even, that's not a huge obstacle, but it is something that you need to be aware of. And no, the Tribute is just an absolutely gorgeous place.
Yeah, and because of all the builders that are in here, you've got a nice variety of homes, so they don't look cookie cutter, and it's just a good feel of a neighborhood. Every time we come here, we always think, man, you know, this is a great place to live.
Yeah.
You know, they've got this amazing walking trail too that goes all around the golf course, onto the, you know, like along the lake and things like that. It is so beautiful.
Yeah.
So you've got, you know, plenty to do. It's great. You know, people around here are very friendly. They've got lots of beautiful pools around here for their communities. The different communities have their own little pools, and you just can't beat it. You really can't.
And one of my favorite parts of the Tribute is and Patrice alluded to it a little bit earlier, is its location, proximity to Frisco. So, I mean, like you said, you basically are in Frisco.
Yeah, you're in the heart of all that's going on.
And right off of Lebanon, I mean, that's where you've got everything. Lebanon and the toll road area. I mean, it's just, there's so much to offer. You're maybe 7 minutes to the Star.
Yeah.
As well as, you know, maybe 10, 15 minutes into, the Legacy West.
Yeah.
And then if you're get sick of doing the link style golf here, then PGA is going to be 10 minutes away?
Hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah. You're right down the street from a grocery store.
Yeah, you've got Tom Thumb, you've got all sorts of
things. You've got all kinds of good stuff and some great restaurants. So
movie theaters. I mean, you're like you said, you are right here. It has everything that you could possibly want. So anyway, we're gonna, like I said, show you around. One thing I did want to point out, and one of the houses that we're going to get into is built by Taylor Morrison. Not my favorite builder, if we're going to be completely honest, which we are on this channel. We try to be 100% honest with you.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite builder, but this particular development that they did inside the Tribute is unique.
Oh, it is. It is.
I don't want.
That's where one of those pools comes in that I was talking about. It's got a infinity edge, so it looks out over the lake. Oh. I mean, it is super nice. And then they've got like a little fire pit area that sits right there, and you can watch the lake and the boats, and it's so relaxing. Yeah, so it has its own little HOA on top of the regular Tribute HOA because it has its own private pool and sort of clubhouse, if you can call it that. But what I do love about it is it's unique. They're all single story. They're 2 or 3 bedrooms. What? 2 or 3 bedrooms? Yes. It's almost like an active adult lifestyle without advertising and having the limited restrictions as that kind of adult web, right? 55 and over, etc. Right. This is, so it's nothing official. So it's either made up of really young families that don't have any kids yet, so the 2 or 3 bedrooms works, or in most cases, it's for those empty nesters,
you know, people that, you know, Patrice and I's age. Yeah. You know.
Oh gosh.
I know. I was saying we're empty nesters. So.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, so it's like you're not ready for retirement living, right? But yet you want, you know, to live in a cool area and have all the resort type amenities. Well, this is one of those. Yeah, and it's a golf cart community, so you can drive your golf cart around, and you know. Yeah. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna show you some things around here. So just, you know, hold tight and take a look at this. So right now we are in the parking lot of the Tribute, which is one of 2 golf courses. They're private. The Tribute is actually, what's interesting about the Tribute is it's a tribute, obviously the name, to 18 of the most popular British Open golf holes, right? So you've got like St. Andrews, you've got all sorts of just different golf holes that are famous that you would recognize. That's what the Tribute is. And like I said, it runs all along Lake Louisville, which is really cool. And then it is the private, this is where the clubhouse is for both golf courses. So if you belong to the Tribute, you belong to actually both golf courses. So right up on the right-hand side of where Patrice is showing you right now is the practice area. You can't really see it too much, but on the other side of that little hump is the driving range and that sort of thing. And you've got a tee box. You've got a bunch of sand traps so you can practice your chipping out of the sand as well as just chipping in general. And then as we come in, if Patrice, what's nice, those are actually golf cart paths. So they're all kind of that decomposed granite, and they run throughout. So that's Old American actually that you're seeing right there. And Old American starts off on this side of Lebanon, right? And that is right over here to the right. You can sort of see their old clubhouse. Their old club, I say old because that used to be, they used to be two separate courses. Now they're one and the same. So they all work out of the Tributes Clubhouse. But right up here is where the hotel is going to come.
All right, so this is the map to the whole Tribute area. And as you can see, this is the trail that goes around the lake that we just saw somebody riding their bike down it. And then you can see where all the golf holes are and everything. And this is such a pretty golf course. I can't even tell you. You know, there's got the driving range. Look at this whole lake area. I mean, it is beautiful. And we'll show you guys, we're gonna try to get into the pools so we can kind of show you a little bit of those and just kind of show you a little more around. So there's pickleball courts right there, as you can see.
All right, so this is one of those special houses that we're referencing before, where it's not quite 55 and over or anything like this. This house in particular is on the market right now for $675. It is 3 bedrooms, although technically I would say it's a 2-bedroom and an office. But anyway, love the layout, love the floor plan. So unique, so different that we're just going to show you around. Look at this giant family, open concept. You got your fireplace, TV, it's just huge. I don't know how big it or how it comes across on camera, but huge snack closet.
Well, we might want to go take a look at the snack closet. Yep, that's a good sized snack closet right there. Look at this kitchen. Nice big kitchen. Huge family room area.
Real big.
With a little bar in the back, which is nice. Right next to what they would call probably an office, because it does not have a closet in it.
Let's go check out. You know what's nice, Patrice, is seeing a real house, right? Mm-hmm. So anyway, it's not decorated with the $200,000 worth of upgrades and that sort of thing. But here in the master bedroom, I love the ceiling. They did that shiplap. Mm-hmm. Really cool.
Huge room too. You can fit like a couch and stuff in the corner, a couple chairs.
Yeah, you've got your 4 windows, which is nice.
Show you the 4 windows. There we go.
And then you've got your ensuite. You've got your tub, big shower, dual sinks, everything that you would expect.
Nice little. Yeah.
Let's go look at the patio.
There's a patio. Very good sized patio.
Huge.
Yeah.
It's got to be like 20 by 20.
Yeah, it's very nice. Good size. Still have plenty of room for other things over here.
Anyway, this is just an example, like I said, of one of the styles. This is unique. Any other kind of traditional new build that we've showed you on this channel, you can get here. You know, the big 2 stories and all that good stuff. You've got all the builders around. Right now, if you want to build in the Tribute, you can. Currently, Perry, Britain, and American Legend are all building. So, like I said, great options. This is just a little bit unique because it's that 2 or 3 bedroom single story, like 2,500 square feet. So perfect size. So at least in the stage of life I'm in right now, it seems like perfect size. So let's go tour around some more.
So as you can see, these houses are very different from the rest. These were all made by Darling Homes, who is no longer building in here. But obviously you could buy a resale, and they're not that old, and they're so cute.
Hope you enjoyed this video of the tour around the Tribute, one of our favorite communities in all of Dallas, if not Texas, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we've got a lot of clients in here that absolutely love it.
Oh, it's one of our hidden secrets, or it feels like one of our hidden secrets to us. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, for all your Texas real estate needs, make sure you hit that Dream Home form. Also, hit that subscribe button, that bell, so you're alerted every time we do a video.
Yeah, and don't forget to give us a call, text, or email. Whatever you need to do to get a hold of us, just get a hold of us.
Until the next time, I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
Take care.